Interesting wild card weekend in the NFL. Did you guys watch much of it?
I saw a little bit. I saw the doink.
I saw yesterday's games.
Eric Ebron scoring a touchdown for the Colts. That's his 14th of the season. He only had 11 when he was a Detroit Lion. Okay, that makes sense. And then today, Golden Tate scores the game-winning touchdown, if you will, against the Bears, who are now not playing anymore. What is it about Lions players going somewhere else? Or is it just because the narrative is there?
I think the narrative. I mean, I think people watch it closely. I think it's similar to with the Pistons. I think it's similar. I don't know if that's
Donovan Mitchell, yeah.
Donovan, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yep.
There's another one I'm sure I can think of, but it's just that's Detroit sports fans being upset that their team, that they're watching other teams play, and the guys that were on their team that they needed to help them didn't help them in the case. Even though in Golden Tate's case, he did help them.
Yeah, well, they kept saying on the broadcast, oh, well, the trade's worth it now. The trade's worth it.
Yeah.
Do you see any more upsets the rest of the way, or are we going to have a number one versus a number one, or number one versus number two the rest of the way? Who's winning the Super Bowl?
The Chargers are going to win the Super Bowl.
Chargers!
Two upsets.
Phillip!
I want him to get one. Him and his 13 kids.
He does have 13 kids?
I think it's somewhere in the 10 to 13 range. I know.
Does he have another Phillip?
That's a great question.
Phillip Rivers the third.
It's enough kids that you wouldn't be surprised if it was 13.
Yeah.
So regardless of the actual number.
It's like, yeah, they're like Wu-Tang.
I will say, I think that this NFL playoffs has been pretty entertaining. We've had some upsets, obviously, in the first 3 of 4 in the wild card round. We'll see what can happen next weekend when you get to the divisional, championships and stuff like that. Because, look, I still can't count out Tom Brady and the Patriots. I don't want them to win. I actually want them to lose really badly. But until they do,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we could have a situation, funny as it would be in the year of all these young, flashy quarterbacks, the Mahomes, the Goff having unreal years, we could very well be in for a Drew Brees, Tom Brady Super Bowl.
Easily.
And no one would complain, and no one should complain, because that would be a heck of a football game. A couple more weeks to get there as well. All right, as promised.
Is it time?
It's time. Don't miss this, because this is the biggest shot in the history of the Sports Cave.
I made it off air.
Oh, front rim.
Woo! We'll be right back with your tweets. Stay with us.